Hello everybody, hi. It's a nice day here in Balloch Park today, and I've just set up over this acorn. I've got some photographs and things. I think I did a video before actually. I was here a few days ago and I'd sort of had a look around to see what I could do. I removed some of the coins out of here, and I'd also started just sort of carving a little bit of a couple of areas just to see what happens over the course of a week or so. You can see there's still coins stuck inside here, so I'll work on that. But I think today what I wanted to do was try and get this top part of the leaf at the back, get that sort of going, and see if I can get that working. And if I can, that'll be marvelous. Okay, well, I'll come back later. See you soon. Ciao. Hi, welcome back everybody. So I'm done on day 2 really, because the first day was an assessment thing. Couple of things. I started cleaning up on the top. I forgot to do the recording after I sanded everything, but as you can see, I didn't do that much. I've actually only done what you can say is the edges of the leaf behind the acorn, but I'm quite happy with it. I think I try to experiment there with a little bit of a, putting the lines inside the inside the leaf. But yeah, I thought with autumn approaching, these colors look really cool. So yeah, I had to sand down the back here. I came around the other side. I actually did some work on this side as well. I did some planing down here. You can't really see it, but where the name is of the artist, I planed all of that down, but not really that deep, and it was a little bit rotten, so I need to come up with another plan there. But yeah, this is the back of it over there. You can really see the grain popping out, really lovely, and the red color is so nice. And then around the front, yeah, so you can see the grain, and you can see where the red of the wood, the natural wood, is coming out. So I only did a light oiling. You can actually see where I've done the oiling on the old wood. It just goes black. I think, yeah, that's what I expected really. But to try and sand the whole lot would be hard. But you can see we've got some of the original marks there from when they made this with the chainsaw. So yeah, overall I'm quite happy with that. It looks it looks a little bit different. Looks like autumn is approaching, which it is. But anyway, have a lovely day. Speak to you soon. Ciao, bye. Hi there everybody. I am back here again for another day. Took me a while to set the top up today, but got it up. It was raining, so it was a lot more complicated to do this while it was raining, but it's stopped now, so it's really lovely at the moment. But yeah, I got going on this, and I started doing the top little part here where there was some coins stuck in the top. So I took it off completely off the top there, just cut it down at a funny angle, and then I'll sand that out and see where it goes. And then these things, there's a real damaged area right down the front on the left here, and I thought, let me start with these and see whether I can shape them and get them to work. So I'm busy working on those. I'll come back to you later on and we'll see where we are. Have a nice one. Ciao. Hello everybody. Excuse all the mess, I've been running around, but anyway, yeah, I'm just about to start sanding, and I actually did just start sanding that top little core sticking out, and I thought before I sand everything, let me just show you what I've done, and then you can sort of get a feel for where it is at the moment. So I've sort of taken a skin layer off the acorn on the outside, just to give it, just to make it look a little bit fresh. And then I've neatened up the lines in between where all the cuts are. So Yeah, that's taken quite a while, but I'm going to sand it now. And I thought before I get on with that, let me just let me show you what it looks like, and then I'll sand it and I'll give you another look. Alrighty, ta-da! Hello again. Just a quick 1-2 of there. You can actually see where that wet damage is. It's upsetting. I'm going to have to cut quite a big piece of that out. Anyway, I've finished sanding. So finished sanding, and quite happy with that. I think it looks pretty cool. And now I'm going to put a varnish on it. So hopefully it pops with this red color that we see in the back. I'm sure it will. But it looks really lovely. The grain has really come up lovely. So I'm really chuffed about that. And let's bomb some oil on this baby and see what the final thing looks like. But it looks groovy. Okay, catch you later. Bye-bye. Okay, hello. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Done. So that's the oil on. You can actually see drips of the oil. I'm not a very neat worker. There's a Scottish ceilidh going on in the background, but that's cool. And from this side you can see where all that water damage is, and oh my word, but anyway. And then around here, this has actually come out really cool. Really nice, red and beautiful. Once I've done the bottom of the acorn, it'll be red like that, or red and lighter red all the way down. So it'll look really cool. But I think at the moment I'm pretty chuffed with that. I'm quite happy with that afternoon's work, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully back on another visit to the same piece again sometime soon. Cheerio, bye-bye. Hello, hi. Back here again, back at the acorn. Today I'm going to try and do the belly of the acorn. I'm going to try and smooth that out and put some life back into that little part of the sculpture. The back leaf, I think I may leave that for now as it is and come back to it when I'm a little bit more done. But let me come in a little bit closer so you can see some of the oil that's obviously trailed down into the belly from the top. This front part over here that I'm now showing you now, where this crack is completely rotten and soft. There's a big area here that's rotten and soft. It doesn't look that big on camera, but it is massive. It's a big quarter of the acorn. So I'm been trying to rack my brain on what to do there. But let's see what happens today. Let me see what I can do with this belly, and if I can get this round, I might just cut that out and just leave it as a part that's missing. But we'll take it from there. Anyhow, have a nice one and catch you later. Welcome back. Hello again. I thought I'd give you a quick update on where I am. So I'm busy taking the outside wood off this bottom part. I haven't started sanding yet. I'm actually still taking off material. But it's looking really lovely. It's starting, well, when I say starting, it's always been there, but you can see the grain in the wood. It looks absolutely stunning. So obviously when I put the oil on, it's going to look even more lovely. But we'll see how that looks later on. I think at the moment my biggest concern is this over here. Oops, there goes the tent pole. But my biggest concern is this part here. And I think at the moment I'm looking to try and leave that as much as possible and then find a solution for it. Anyhow, I think that's about it. I will come back to you a little bit later. Have a good one. Ta-da. Hello there, everybody. Yeah, so the sun's come out. It looks spectacular when the sun comes out. Anyway, I've been sanding, so I'm absolutely knackered, to be honest. But there you can see that damaged area absolutely clear now. So maybe after the oil it won't be that clear. You can see the oil's on there, and it kind of takes a brown color as opposed to the red that you see on the other side. But there's some good wood around it. I don't know how much of that I'd have to actually remove, but I think at the moment let's just give it a bash the way it is at the moment, and then see how it works from there. But yeah, I think it looks pretty smashing. I've also been fiddling at the back here, just trying to plane down some of that wood so that I can get the name of the original artist out there. I don't know how that's going to work. That whole back piece of wood is actually quite quite rotten. So I'm trying, but anyway, the main part is obviously this part. But I think yeah, I'd just like to have that. Anyhow, speak to you soon. Ciao. Well, hello and welcome back. So I finished oiling, finished sanding, finished doing all of this stuff. It's been a real mission, but so I put some more oil on the back and also on the top. So now you've got the oil coming through from the sides. I love the way that side looks. It's or the belly of the acorn. I really love that. And it's started already. You can see how gorgeous the growth lines are on something that's been oiled quite a few times already. So I've oiled the top, the back leaf a couple of times, and I've oiled this top once before. So immediately it starts popping. But that over there, that bulb is going to look terrific after I've got oil on there a couple of times. It'll really look lovely. But I'll try and come in a little bit closer on that part there. You can have a look at that. It'll get better. And then obviously there's this grey part. I was just speaking to one of the other guys in the park, and maybe taking it out would be a better thing, just to preserve it and make it last. But it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty sweet, just the way it is. Little acorn in the middle of nowhere, but I think it looks like a nice little attraction now. And yeah, long may it be here. We'll speak to you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.